Quick review how to work on delta math for our this transformation, especially rotation. Here these rules should work a lot. So let's see how first follow the guided instruction below to rotate the figure 90-degree clockwise. For me it's 90-degree clockwise to both the time. So what we should do basically to drag a circle, draw a circle, one of the vertex. This circle should pass through one of the vertex. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertex. You could go anywhere. I got it in the nearest one and I took it. Once you take it, you'll see if there is a dotted circle is drawn, you'll think you are right. Then through this yellow point, you have to connect that yellow point with that vertex which you have already fixed with the circle and inventory. So again, if it becomes dotted, you'll think it's all right. Then you got to do on a perpendicular with this dotted line that you have drawn. What is the best way to get the slope that gives you opposite? Like say this one, y value is -3, okay, and you this if you do that, and x value is -3 and y value is +1. So negative reciprocal slope should be there. What does it mean? If x value has to be in the reciprocal, this one changes y. So we'll have to take 3 units of y and then 1 units of y. Okay, so it should go through this. Again, this calculation depends on the slope value way. I mean, if you just rotate and find where it makes a 90-degree, if you get the right 90-degree with that line, it will give you the breaking line. Okay, now the red point that you have got, this red point, you will rotate what they say 90-degree clockwise. So this one 90-degree clock means from this line you can easily predict this is another line 90-degree. So you have drawn. If you have drawn correctly, again this will become a dotted line. Now let's experiment how this 90-degree clockwise pre-image coordinates value. So what do you see? -6 and 1. It was like this guy, -6 and 1. So 6, 1 is here and 6 is here. So what happened for this point, this y has become -6x has become this here in y and changes side. So that's +6. You see, this -6, once it has become here, it's the 6 units distant, but through the y-axis, and that's positive. So you just they switch y and axis, and the y value of the image becomes opposite in sign. So negative become positive, positive become negatives. Okay, so what happens with the x values? This 1 becomes there and still it remains a +1. Okay, so it doesn't change, so we rotate. So let's change all. So this become -3 become +3. That's 3, and then -1 becomes +1, -3, that's become 3. All are negative values here, so they have a good example like that. And the y values remains with the same sign and same thing. So 5, and that will be 7, and that should be 4. Hope you could discover that what is the easy way. That's the rule. So I'll write the rule here since I'm working, so I can write it. I hope you understood. So try these values. Yes, you're correct. Let me take a picture to give you the references. So I'll show you during the class. Thanks. Okay, I hope we're fine. I'm just doing another one just to see. I should have been given a new problem. 90 counterclockwise. First term is circle, and then a line joining these two vertex in the center and a perpendicular. So it should go this way, I think. That's right, yep. So 90 counter is opposite of the clock. So this way 90 degrees here. Yeah, got it. So this excess -2 and 2 become positive, y remain negative. So x is 2, y remain as -2. So -7 should be the same situation. -7. I couldn't get the behavior here unless -8 and 3. -8 and become +8. So it seems y switch to x and change the sign. And x remain as y with the same sign, switched and remain the same sign. -3. Let me try the values. Yes. Okay. That's what once you work, you will, if you really analyze, you will get your own rules and the pattern. You work on it.